after what I think we can all agree was a fantastic spectacle of a race. We have our top three drivers here, starting with the winner in the middle, Antonio Felix Da Costa, Vamina Mercury. In second place for Ilan Breno, Nicolas Prost, and finishing in third, Nelson Piquet Jr of China Racing. But we'll start with the race winner, Antonio Felix Da Costa. Congratulations on a race win that we all enjoyed watching, but what was it like out there driving? Can you just talk us through that?
I have to say the first stint was really interesting. I think I was maybe the last one off the pack once I passed Jean-Eric in P6, and the six of us were very close together. I think we were all playing a little bit the energy management game and also the temperature game. Nobody was really attacking anyone. We were just following each other until the end of the stint. There was going to be some action, I think. Nonetheless, that was quite interesting to be part of that group. And then once the safety car came out, everything was a little bit confusing from inside the car. I wasn't really sure where I was in terms of positioning. Also because we did an extra lap, and but once everything was cleared out of the way, we started P4, and there was a bit of a miscommunication with the team. I thought I had to save a lot of energy for some reason, and it was actually the opposite. So Nick took a big advantage. And once I realized, I started to close the gap a little bit, and then for some reason he pitted. I'm not sure why, but I was ready to give him a hard time on the last lap or two, because I finished the race with a lot of energy in the bag. Nonetheless, very, very happy. We've come a long way, really. We struggled a lot in the first race for me in Malaysia with the car. Also in Punta, we didn't do many laps in the race. But we had a really good test day, improved the car a lot, and finally we came here and we are competitive. But now the hard work really starts, because we put the line very high, and now we have to keep it high. So we'll keep up with the hard work.
Did you see what was going on ahead of you with Buemi and De Grassi both suffering suspension failures, and did that make you sort of change the way you were attacking the racetrack?
Not really. To be honest, I felt really, really good with the track the whole weekend. Also in free practice we had really good pace. And I saw that Buemi first and then Lucas later. They both, I'm not sure if they hit the wall or just a big sausage on the inside there, and it's enough to break your suspension. So I think I had a pretty decent and consistent line through that chicane there, keeping away from the risks. It was quite good.
Well, congratulations on a great drive. Nico, second place, your first podium your first podium in Formula E. Those last few laps are very dramatic. Can you just talk us through from your perspective?
It was kind of a strange race with the safety car, because at some point I thought I was like P2, then I thought I was dead last, then I don't know, we realized. But it was a big fight first with Jean-Eric in the first and the beginning of second stint, and then we had a big fight with Jaime and Daniel. And then coming into one corner, I thought, my God, this is looking really bad. So I slowed down a little bit before, and Daniel went, I think he was on the dirty part, and he basically hit both of them, which helped me to get through. Good podium, good results. It was not the best day for me. The quali was difficult. I was not feeling very well in pre-practice, but really happy with the result.
I was going to say, you've shown good pace so far in Formula E, 2 pole positions, but you seem to be a little bit more off the pace this weekend. Why was that?
I didn't feel very comfortable in the brakes for some reason this morning. Today was much better this afternoon in the race. This morning I had no feeling in the qualifying McPain on the brake, and I was losing just into the big hairpin. That's you have to get the points when you don't feel very well, and hopefully in Miami I can stick it on pole again.
Very well done. Nelson, third place for you and a back-to-back podium. All seemed a little bit unlikely when you seemed to have a bit of an issue in the pits. Can you explain what happened there?
Where to start? I think, like Felix said, miscommunication is the word of the day in our case, a little bit. Obviously I'm very happy, but when the safety car came out, the team never said anything, and I stayed out. And I think it was, I'm not going to blame 100% of the team, it was my fault, and it seems we should have, understood each other that, okay, if there's a safety car close to lap X and X, we won't come in. But I stayed out, and then I was like, crap, I should have stayed in, I should have come in. So I started to save a lot of energy, and I lost a lot of time because I backed off a lot. Anyway, ended up coming in, stopped, And when I came out of the pits, we had the red lights, which everybody went through. And by then, okay, now I know we're a lap behind. So by then I was pretty angry inside the car, trying to, was turning into a Hulk. and yeah, from then on I thought, okay, the only thing I can do now is fastest lap and, finish the race basically. So we restarted. The team said I was a lap behind. Even when we passed the safety car, for me it didn't make much sense what was going on, but I still thought I was 1 lap behind. I started recovering, passing cars, until I got into the pack where they were killing each other in the front. And I said, well, should I go, should I not? I'm a lap behind. I'm not going to go stick my nose in the middle, and then if something happens, it's my fault, and I wasn't couldn't win the race. So they're all playing with each other and end up crossing the line, and the team says, very, very well, you're P3. And I'm like, how can I be P3? What happened? Everybody saw it. And yeah, I mean, they said, well, no, you were on the lead lap. And I said, guys, I mean, 2 laps to the end, I even backed off from them to try to get the fastest lap because I didn't even want to fight with them. I mean, so anyway, I'm very happy. I think the team did a great job, but for sure, it showed the last 3 weekends, including Malaysia, that we have the pace. We just need to put everything together, qualifying race. And yeah, I mean, there's always, even when we do well, like Felix said, we always need to work harder. And definitely in our case, I think communication is something we can work better. The Chinese and the Brazilians are not speaking the very close language yet. So anyway, happy. I mean, it's a very good result. And I can't be complaining. I don't know how we are in the championship, but we should have improved a little bit.
Yeah, that was the next thing. You were 21 points back in 4th place now. What could have been 3 podiums in a row? Do you think you're a genuine championship contender now?
Well, I mean, I was very modest to start the championship. I knew I was going to have to recover as I didn't do all the practices and everything. But it seems like, was a little bit of luck and a little hard work, myself and the team. I think, why not? We're delivering results and they were quick in practice. Qualifying is still an issue. We had a very good qualifying in Punta, but I still think that that's our place where we need to improve the most.
Congratulations. We'll open the questions up to the floor. Can you raise your hand and state your name and publication?
Andy.
Question for Antonio Felix. Congratulations. Yesterday I was talking to you and you didn't seem that secure, that confident. You weren't that happy. Did everything change today?
No, I mean, I was just being a little bit conservative, but like I said yesterday, after the test day in Punta, we improved the car a lot, and we showed it today in qualifying. Even though we put it in P8, it was only half a second to P1. Everyone was very close together, and with the race run I did this morning, I was very confident that in the race I could keep up the pace with the leaders. And after a few laps, I was in the leading pack. So, from then onwards, I didn't think the win was possible. Obviously, some guys got out of our way and made our life a bit easier, but yeah, if it's coming our way, we take it.